What's going on, everybody? Lindsay back here with Side Hustle 247, and in this video we are going to talk about earning $1,200 to $2,000 a week being an independent medical courier. But before we do, make sure and hit that subscribe button, make sure and hit that notification bell, and if you guys have any comments or questions, drop them in the comment section down below. Let me know where you're coming from, let me know what you're looking to do. Also hit that thumbs up, and let's just jump right into this. So the company is called Courier Express, and it's courierexpress.net. Courier Express and courierexpress.net. So I know I'm going to have a lot of people jump on here and kind of be haters overall to this company. And I get it. I understand why. There's some negative reviews on it, so you don't have to point that out to me. But the only time I've ever made a review, period, in my life is when I was super angry and it was going to be negative. I've never jumped on and made positive reviews. So that being said, yes, there's some probably reasons to be upset with this company at times. They pay low at times. They try and run you all over the place. You're an independent contractor, but they treat you like you're an employee sometimes. It's just the way of this business. If you think other companies aren't going to be like that also, well, then good luck being in this business. The reality is when you come on with a courier company, you better be ready to put in some effort, work hard, and it's just like anything else. You're networking, you're building a reputation, and you're working your way up the ladder. You don't start off in companies like this just getting the best routes. It just doesn't happen. So my experience personally is, I came into this, I was an on-demand driver. I started making probably roughly about $500 for the first couple weeks, and then I gradually just started moving up, $700, $800, $1,000. And by the time I left, and the reason I left was because it was a little further away from my home. I got 2 kids and I'm a single dad, and I just had to be here more for them, which is unfortunate because I really did enjoy doing this and working for this company in the positions that I was in. So, I made it all the way up to somewhere between $1,500 a week. And yes, there was people making more than me. And the reason was because they had routes set up on a consistent basis that were paying really good. Some of them had 2 routes. Yes, they still had to work 10 hours during the day, but they were willing to put in that work and do whatever extra it took to make $2,000 a week. And that's what they were up to. So it is a possibility, even just driving a normal size vehicle. Some of them would use their trucks and things like that so they could pile up more packages and get more things. See, there was a availability of route drivers grabbing packages and boxes and things like that, and actually doing some freight work whenever they had some free time or they were going in the same direction as that freight. So if they had the ability to grab it, they would make some extra money. That's just the reality. Some days, there was days, and if you guys go back and look at my old videos, you would actually see me showing you where I made over $400 some days. So this is just the reality of the business. Things came up. They asked me to do stuff that was very lucrative. They asked me to pick up routes. So one of the things that I did to earn extra money is I trained on all the routes. So whenever the route drivers were gone, I could run those routes for 2 or 3 days here, a week here, and things like that, so I could make that extra money. And the more valuable you are to the company, the better off you're going to be, the more money you're going to make, the more opportunities they're going to give you. So think about that. Yes, times they don't start off great, but and again, there's going to be naysayers out there. So it is what it is. Negativity, when you come into certain companies, you have to prove that you're valuable. Then they start giving you better work, especially in the courier business. Now, I'm sure there's things out there where they just throw you into a great route and it's all awesome. Those are very rare, and so I wouldn't expect that. Now, locations, Courier Express is going to be all up and down the East Coast, from Atlanta, North Carolina, South Carolina, I think maybe up in Virginia even. Let's see here. Okay, Mid-South region, Gulf South region, so Tennessee region, Western Carolina. So they also do logistics. So if you guys have cargo vans or sprinter vans or even box trucks, you can actually pick up a route quicker than if you're trying to do the medical courier stuff. So also, if you Google Courier Express jobs, there's going to be over 92 of them right now. Sometimes there's more. So you guys can go check out what's available out there and, go apply. If you're in this area, go apply to Courier Express. I'm not promising you the world, but I'm just saying that you heard my experience. Sometimes you have to build up, but the money is there, and if you're willing to put in the work, the availability is there. Go train on all sorts of routes, especially if you're an on-demand driver, and make yourself available for those, because those are where you're going to make the money. That being said, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure and hit that notification bell, and drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're coming from. Hit that thumbs up. And thank you as always for hanging out and the support you guys give the channel. You guys have an awesome, awesome day. Peace.